when you're not actually obviously twins is, but if you have something that's alike, or you look alike, like you're wearing the same outfit, or you have the same whatever, and you'd be like twinsies.
Yeah, I don't ever used to just say twin, but like sometimes like something like whatever outfits me and mom choose, and like we'll have like similar color schemes or something, and we'll be like, oh, we're twinning.
Right? Yeah, that's usually the term that would be used at. And somebody's like, no, because we're both on Twitch or we're both whatever. I'm like, what?
No.
Like, no, that's not where that would be used at.
Using the same service is not twinning.
Right? That's not twinning, bro. That is not what fucking twinning is. That one annoys the fuck out of me too. It's like, no, not even the same fucking, nope, left field. You lose. Get the fuck out of here with that. No, twin is not like brothers. Like, that is not what twin is. Twin is not like, no, Twin is like when you literally like walk up to somebody and you have something of the same thing or similar thing or the same name or the same outfit, the same rod, the same. You'll be walking up and you'll be like almost the same, and you're like, ah, twinsies.
Now, there have been very few and rare instances where I've observed someone saying twinning in and like having the exact, and I mean exact same thought or idea or you know what I'm saying, or thought process.
That's a fucking alien.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like two
Two
people
peas
having
in
the
a pod.
exact same thought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've heard people like done that one,
Great minds
but
think alike is usually the
yeah,
term I
that's
use
usually
for
what I.
that.
Yeah. That's the term I use. But I've seen people use that the twinning for having the exact same thought.
Yeah,
And I'm
I
like,
don't think I've ever heard or witnessed somebody using the term twin for that. I've always heard people be like, great minds think alike, or.
yeah, that's the one I always have used. But it's mainly like when I say like very few times, like I think I've maybe witnessed it twice, and it was the same two people both times.
Oh, well, yeah. Usually, like, now I have been a part of something similar. And like both of us were like, were we related and then like split up at birth? Like
Hmm.
something weird's going on here, but I feel like we're like sisters from another mister. Like something's up. But yeah, twinning is another one that is definitely been properly misused a fuck ton lately. Low key boosting. Those things and it drives me batshit crazy.
Low key, you're right.
I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna straight fucking murder you.
Uh,
You are so lucky you don't live near me. I would just like drive down the road right now and just throat punch you and then walk out and leave.
Or you just go throw a punch him, say you know what you did, and walk away.
Right?
I'd be like,
Actually, let's be real though, cause like I wouldn't be walking anywhere. I'd be like
did not hear
fucking
you.
wobbling and then fucking coming to you, like on the ground crawling, cause like me walking probably isn't happening. But still,
You didn't hear D-Docs.
no, I didn't.
you would come in, throat punch me, and be like, you know what you did? I'd be like, low key, don't.
Then I would fucking face stomp you, okay? Elbow drop you.
Body.
Oh.
Low key twin. I'm tired of this shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna murder so many people. I'm gonna write out a hit list. Low key, D-Docs. Marty, who's next?
I've only got one more to do. I've got to catch. I gotta catch 7 more Exalteds, and then I'll have done the mastery.
Nice.
So I'm now no. I'm now trying to catch the North Star. Universe, don't fuck me on this.
Oh, it's going to.
Yeah. Now that I realize how close I am to getting the fucking mastery to it, it's gonna stop giving me Exalteds.
Yep.
You're not even halfway there. You're gonna get up to like 8 or 9, then it's just gonna stop giving you exalted for about a month.
Yeah. But low key, though.
Oh my God.
Anyway, seriously, the reason why, well, one of the main reasons why I decided to do the mastery, not just because it's a simple one, but because
You know what? I'm not
I was
going to
like,
now.
what?
No, nothing. I was
I'd
gonna
like to
gift
have
you
us
something, but I'm not
again.
gifting you fucking shit.
Okay. Um, but I was like, it, and then it started like, I was like, I wasn't getting exalted except for the very first one it gave me, and I was like, now I'm just gonna try and do it on fucking principle. And then until I got completely fed up with it, which I was like, it's a rod specifically designed to help you fish up exalteds.
Oh, dude,
Why am
that's
I not
exactly
getting
what I
them?
think D-Docs lives for. I'm just saying. I'm
What,
amazed he hasn't
exalted?
mentioned the other thing that irritated me in a while. I was responding to Marty.
Uh,
I've tuned you out.
what's the other thing?
See, the great thing with you is you'll forget in like 5 minutes, so it's wonderful. And I
Yeah,
ain't
I
gonna
know.
remind your ass.
I've got shit memory. So now I'm gonna sit here and think, what's the other thing? And it's gonna bug me until I can remember, and I'll like, we'll get done tonight, and it'll be like, I'll be asleep, and then I'll just wake up and be like, oh, that's the thing.
Right? But now the problem is like, will you remember by the time that you talk to me next?
No, no. Like I'll
Exactly.
remember it and then
Just
forget it again.
just text it to her so it'll always be there.
Yeah,
No.
that's right.
Oh, but here's the other thing that he does. Is like we will literally say something to him like yesterday and he'll only get one word out of it. I'm like, oh, I thought this is what we were doing. No, no, that's not what we were doing.
Well, I mean,
Oh, I love you. I love you so much.
it's sometimes I'm just like
You're a
sometimes like
squirrel.
my
That's
brain.
that's what you are, is a fucking squirrel.
I am. My brain will be like, it'll be like, oh, I have all the information I need, and it'll just cut everything else. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I feel like we needed that other information.
Yeah, 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 we did.
But I mean, I don't ever catch it until after I've already made the assumption, or until my brain's like, this is what we're doing, and then I'll do it, and then you'll be like, that's not what we were doing, and I'm like, oh, well, that's not what my brain told me.
Well, your brain needs to fucking stop making decisions.
It's impulsive. I don't know. I can't help it. I mean, I'm sure I could if I went to the doctor and got medicine
I'm
to
sure you
fix it.
could if you really, really tried.
It would involve writing down a lot of notes.
It would involve you sitting still.
The other thing is, I have ADD, but I think when I'm gaming, it's
ADHD, bro.
yeah, like my characters have ADHD where I just have ADD. Because like if you notice, like when we're just sitting around,
Oh
like
man, you're
not really
bouncing
doing
off the
anything,
walls.
yeah, like I'm literally flying around, jumping around, doing just anything. I'm not sitting still
Well,
in
here's
my
the thing
character.
though, and this is kind of where watching your character makes me almost think ADHD, because ADHD isn't necessarily in the form where you physically are running around. It is literally your brain going 90 miles an hour. So you physically can be either. Do you sit with your leg bouncing at all? Or are you fiddling with your hands?
I'm quite literally bouncing my leg right now.
Right, that's ADHD, not just ADD. You don't have to run around physically. Just something of your body has to be moving at all times. And talking a lot, or maybe not talking a lot, but your brain is running 99 miles an hour, 24/7. That's
There's,
ADHD,
yeah,
not just
there's
ADD.
sometimes when, this is gonna sound bad.
Um,
There's sometimes when somebody's talking, like they'll be in the middle of talking, and my
mhm.
brain will go, "Let's have this thought."
Yep, that's an AD, well, that's an ADD thing, but that's also an ADHD. The ADD and ADHD are literally
But I
the
mean,
exact
like
same thing,
it
except
becomes
one's hyper and one's not. That's the only difference.
like
But
it'll become such a large, like such an intrusive thought that like I'll just I'll just instantly start thinking about whatever the thing is and not hear a fucking word of what they say.
mhm. Also,
And then I'll be like, I didn't hear nothing you said. I'm so sorry.
also cutting people off is an ADHD thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
It's
didn't mean
dude,
to.
I do it too. I mean, I work on it and I'm aware of it, but it's a thing. It happens. It's gonna
24/7.
happen. Hey, I work on it and I'm way better than a lot of people. Do you not remember you know who that starts with an SQ that I'm not gonna name overstream?
Yeah.
And she was quite rude about it. Like
Hmm.
rude. Rude. So, you can say I cut people off, which I do, but I also apologize and shut up. So you can be a dick all you want, a-hole. There's people out there that are far worse. At least I'm not an asshole about it.
A
Um,
lot of fidgeting helps with me. So like one of the things I fidget with that helps me keep from talking too much is my labre.
uh-huh.
Is I'll sit there and fidget with it.
Uh-huh.
So it makes it where I'll talk like this, so I just don't talk.
Right. So the fact that you have to fidget with things, that's an ADHD thing. If you were ADD, none of those things, other things would exist. That's the difference. Your ADHD. Plus, a very common thing is running around. Like when you're playing games, running around constantly. Your character, if your controller's in your hand, which at the time, sometimes mine is, sometimes mine isn't, because I also talk with my hands. Um,
I do too. Like
so
I know you can't see me, but I talk with my hands constantly.
yeah. So we talk with our hands a lot too, and we're very animated when we talk. So I drop my controller and I'm talking with my hands. But the other thing is like we'll sit here and move our characters around all the fucking time, or sit here and do circles and jump around like idiots, waiting for whatever it is that we're doing. So like that is a very common thing with ADHD. Because even though we're not running around, it's still our hands doing something, but also watching the character moving around is still satisfying.
It
That's
is.
ADHD. hmm Where ADD only struggles with just keeping the attention, with no other signs of hyperness. And that's where the common like, um, what's the word? The word is not braiding. Mis,
Misconception?
yeah, misconception of what ADHD is the kids in the back of the classroom running circles around or doing cartwheels, which I did do when I was a kid. Um, but even doing that as an adult or getting older and haven't found ways to work or deal with it Or there's also different levels of it. Like my daughter is ADHD, but she's not the same level of ADHD as what I was. So she's